What's up, everybody? I hope you're having yourselves a lovely day. Welcome back to another video. This is the second time I've tried to record this. I had a little YouTube problem. First time I tried to do this, it corrupted. Haven't had that problem like ever. I don't know what makes a video corrupt. I think it's just an encoding thing or something like that. This is going to be on Dope as Yola. He's been trying to get shredded, and I think he's doing some really cool things to try and do that. And I also think he's doing some stuff that he shouldn't be as hard on himself. Hard on himself as he is about it. I think that's the way to word it. My brain no work. Caveman brain activated. Let's get into this because this is a video that I just watched the other day, and I didn't react to it like off rip, but I wanted to make a video about it because I felt like it's just
educational
cool
purposes only.
You know?
All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age or older. All acts are performed by professionals, and all people shown are 21 years or older. All acts are performed under the Legal Patient Act under Proposition 64 here in California. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Dope as Yola here. Hope you're having a dope ass day. Welcome back to the channel. Rosie and I today are hiking because Rosie works out all the time and I don't, and I'm starting to. So guys, I'm trying to
Hiking. Goated. Absolutely goated method in losing weight. Obviously, most people know it's like 10,000 steps a day. I honestly kind of like doing more. Like, especially when you're going out in nature like this right here, this is the method. This is the method. For me, it was my license got suspended and I had to walk everywhere. So, yeah. I just lost a bunch of weight that way. But I also work out and eat healthy, or like, you know about calories in, calories out, all that stuff, which I'm going to get into here in a second.
not to be fat. What, day 10, no burritos. Been working out, been stretching, signed up for yoga class. We're gonna get there.
Day 10, no burritos. That's the main thing that I wanted to say you shouldn't be so hard on yourself about, because even the best bodybuilders that go for Mr. Olympia have said that, like, sometimes you got to eat stuff that's off plan because it's for your mental. And the thing is, burritos actually don't even need to be off plan. That's the thing. They can be on plan. You can stuff that with the best proteins you can find, the best, like, carbs you can find, and it would come out to, like, a whopping, like, oh, wow, a burrito is 700 calories. You want to know how many calories you can eat in a day, especially if you're hiking like this, the way that you are? It's quite a few. It's quite a few, brother. You're probably looking at around like 3,500 calories as a maintenance if you're hiking on a regular basis, and maybe even more. So let's say you're doing like 4 700 calorie meals a day. You would still be in a 800 deficit if your maintenance is 3,500, and it's only 3,500 calories per pound of like fat in a human. So if you're in an 800 deficit, you lose a pound of fat in roughly like 4 to 5 days. Every 4 to 5 days, you're tick, 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 less fat. Still eating burritos. You dig? And it'll help with consistency, because most of the time when I failed my weight loss stuff, it was always because it was like the most hardcore stuff you could do. I tried ketosis one time, like that whole like keto diet, and I could not stay consistent with it. Especially, I tried it when I was younger. Like, super controversial, but like I did do dieting stuff when I was a teenager. There was this one time when I mistook a regular Gatorade instead of a G2, or like a zero sugar Gatorade, and I fucked up. I like almost passed out on the on the basketball court because I did it at basketball practice. I had to go home. So stopped doing that, and the weight continued to pile on and pile on and pile on until I found the whole just calorie deficit. Eat what you want within reason, as long as you're like within your calorie range, and dude, you're good. The thing about it too, you don't need to lose a pound every 4 to 5 days, bruh. You really don't. You could be in a 250 calorie deficit and just like hands off the wheel. You're good for like, I mean, you're gonna be, I'm assuming, like health conscious for a solid amount of time, like years, if you're years into a 250 deficit, you're gonna look really good. And he's doing the stretching and all that stuff. I don't even stretch. I've been thinking about doing that stuff and getting into like the yoga classes like he was talking about. He's low-key doing more than me. That's fire. The fact that you are more successful nowadays than you used to be, like financially, obviously, you know what I'm saying. Get a solid gym membership, like a place that hardly anyone goes to, or if they do go there, they're mostly influencers and people that like know what they're doing. Because I guarantee you, bro, if you go to like Zoo Culture and hang out with Bradley Martin, you would be put on game like crazy. If you go to the place that Wiz Khalifa works out, you'd be put on game like crazy. Every single place, especially Wiz Khalifa, would be content too. So, shit. And I mean, hey, I don't mean to self-promo here, but I went from this to this. So, hey, if you want me to put you on game, I'll be your personal trainer, bro. I'll do it for cheap as hell too. Like, I got you. My transformation was only like in a year and a half. And I heard that like, oh, people are talking about Hussein Farhat being 3 years, his transformation is like not natural. And I'm like, my transformation, I felt like was lazy. I didn't even do it in as much time as I could have. Like if I was really diligent about it, I could have looked better than Hussein Farhat right now in half the time. Natural. I don't know. I don't know. Went from those pictures to that picture to that picture. I'll put you on game, bro. And also, bro, y'all, Push Trees needs to have a sports clothing line, a sports line, pump covers, hoodies, inseams, sport. Like y'all already do socks, but like, you know, all of it. Go like dig in, bro, because like there's a huge market there. Combining the weed and fitness space is something that I've always wanted to see, because for so long, everyone, like most everyone in the scene just smokes. And I have nothing against that, because a lot of times like they are driven individuals, especially in what their field is. But there's a lot of people in real life as well who smoke and smoke and smoke and just don't really do anything and give people the wrong impression of what weed is, when it's the person that it should be based on. Seeing people who smoke a shit ton but also get after it the way that these, Yola is, and, other people are, like, that is the shit. Like, we need more of, especially when it comes to like trying to push legalization
Of this, all right, and then today we're gonna get high all day anyway, but still. Whew. For the dopest, we have Legato 7. Yes, I don't speak Spanish. Corridos artist. Legato 7, Alex Legato, everybody. Dopest collaboration, all right? Comes out the 16th, so super stoked about that. Whew. So I get all the products finally today. I get to smoke them up and try them out. Rosie and I just went to Mexico out of nowhere and didn't even film it. They just went to have fun, hang out. Got so high, drank so much juices. It was sick. But yeah, guys, we're traveling a lot more. We'll see what country we're going to next. Do a vlog this time. All right, let's get to this hike.
As time goes on, your cardio is going to be immaculate. Immaculate. Be an absolute specimen.
All right, it's a different kind of weed video, guys. Starting off this way.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. And the weed's going to open up your lungs. Lots of people do weed before cardio. Do weed. We're doing we're doing hard stuff over here. No, it opens up your bronchals, apparently, or something like that, but it does open up your air sacs. So, helps with cardio. I'm not sure. I would be curious, because you do get your like caloric output per day from breathing out into a machine. So I would be curious to see if weed impacts weight loss at all. I would assume It doesn't, but there's always a possibility, you know? But I would assume if it opens up the airways, it would probably make weight loss a little quicker. Shout out weed.
Hi.
Hey, hold on. Let me get it on that. Let me get it on that real quick. Once. Shout out Re-Up Store for the bong as well. Mine's stained as shit though. If you could send me a new one, that would be great. Hit me up in the DMs. My shit's in the description. I'll send you my address. Alright. I think that's the end of it. With that being the end of the video, I would just like to say congrats to Yola on starting your thing and actually trying to be consistent with it. I am praying for you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying that in like a negative way. I really hope you don't take that in a way that's like, oh, I doubt you or anything, so you need the prayer. You know, it's just one of those things. Yeah. Use code PROPHET on HTLT and Driven for supplements, Seco bars. What is it? We got Turk. I've never tried Turk, but we got that. All of them work. All of them are tested from third-party testers, and they're legit. Legit. The clothing brand is also legit. I was wearing it. I'm about to post a pump check with it. And yeah, all of it's 15% off. Discount stack. We're about to drop a breast cancer drop in like 2 days, I think. Go check that out. And as always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell, that YouTuber stuff. And I will see y'all later. Peace.